In the quiet of the evening, when the world starts fading out, I feel the waves inside me slowly washing all my doubts. There's a comfort in the silence where my broken thoughts unwind. Like the ocean takes my worries one by one and leaves them behind. I breathe it in, the gentle tide, and let the calm come from inside. And in this stillness, I finally see a softer place inside of me, a whispered truth beneath the deep, where all my fears fall fast asleep. Deep blue peace falling over me, like waves that touch the shore so tenderly. Deep blue peace in the heart I keep, healing every ache I've buried underneath. Deep blue peace, deep blue peace in me. I've wandered through the shadows of the storms I couldn't name, held the weight of quiet battles, carried sorrow, carried shame. But the water keeps on moving, and it teaches me to flow, not to fear the hurt I'm holding, just to let it come and go. And in the tide I feel release, a moment's breath, a lasting peace. The waves collide then fade away, just like the thoughts I fought today. If healing takes a little time, I'll drift along this gentle line. Deep blue peace falling over me, like waves that touch the shore so tenderly. Deep blue peace in the heart I keep, healing every ache I've buried underneath. Deep blue peace, deep blue peace in me. Let it wash the fear I've grown, let it calm the parts unknown. If the night feels cold and long, I'll let the ocean make me strong. With every wave I start to see a little more of who I'm meant to be. Deep blue peace falling over me, like waves that touch the shore so tenderly. Deep blue peace in the heart I keep, healing every ache I've buried underneath. Deep blue peace, deep blue peace in me. Stay with me through the night, guide my heart to the light. Deep blue peace, deep blue peace. The night feels heavy on my chest, shadows whisper all my fears, but in the quiet of this room try to breathe away the tears. Every memory cuts so deep, but still I rise from where I fell, hoping someday I'll find peace inside this storm I know too well. I'm holding on to pieces of a heart that once was whole. I'm learning how to calm the waves that echo through my soul. Unwind my shattered thoughts, let the healing gently start. Guide the lightning in my mind back into a softer heart. Every wound begins to fade when I breathe the pain away. Unwind my shattered thoughts, help me find myself again. The past keeps calling out my name, but I'm too tired to turn around. I let the silence carry me to where my peace can still be found. I touch the scars I used to fear, now they no longer feel as cold. They're just stories of survival from the battles I've outgrown. I'm holding on to moments where I learned to stand again, softly stitching back the pieces of the heart I thought would end. Unwind my shattered thoughts, let the healing gently start. Guide the lightning in my mind back into a softer heart. Every wound begins to fade when I breathe the pain away. Unwind my shattered thoughts, help me find myself again. And if the darkness finds me, I'll light my own way through. A quiet strength inside me will rise and break the blue. Unwind these shattered thoughts, let tomorrow feel brand new. I'll gather all my broken parts and learn to shine them too. Every fear will slowly fade as I breathe the night away. Unwind my shattered thoughts, I'm finding myself, finding my way. Finding my way. The night is quiet, but my thoughts still run, chasing memories I can't outrun. Your voice lingers like a fading light, a whisper floating through the night. I breathe in slowly, counting every sigh, trying to calm the storms inside. And in the silence I finally find soft little raindrops on my mind. And every drop reminds me of the way you stayed, the way you loved. But time has moved and so must I. Still I feel you passing by. Soft rain on my mind, falling gently down, washing all the pain I've carried underground. stay, learning slowly how to drift away. Each quiet moment pulls me through, teaching me how to live without you. I close my eyes and let it fall, this gentle storm that saves my soul. And in the rhythm I finally find peace in the rainfall on my mind. And every drop that hits the ground lifts my sorrow, calm and sound. If healing takes a little time, I'll wait beneath this silver sky. Soft rain on my mind, falling gently down, washing all the pain I've carried underground. Soft rain in my heart, healing what's confined, letting go the weight I kept inside. Soft rain on my mind, let it fall, let it cleanse what's left of me, let it break the chains of memory. If tomorrow brings a different light, I'll rise again, I'll be alright. Rain keeps falling, soft and kind, a gentle echo in my mind. Soft rain on my mind, falling gently down, washing all the pain I've carried underground. Soft rain in my heart, healing what's confined, letting go the weight I kept inside. Soft rain on my mind, fall on me quietly, fall on me and set me free. Soft rain on my mind, soft rain on my mind. In the quiet night, when the world falls still, I hear your voice again, like a gentle wind. Every broken thought slowly fades away, 'cause your whispered warmth keeps my fears at bay. And I breathe a little softer now, and I dream like I'm safe somehow. Whispers in the quiet night, holding me through every fight. Soft and warm, your light survives, calming down my restless mind. Stay with me through fading time. across the sea. Stay with me through fading time. Whispers in the quiet night. In the quiet night, still you shine. Like the ocean breathing softly, you bring calm into my chest. Every worry slowly fading, every storm begins to rest. I've been running through the shadows, hiding from the noise inside, but your presence feels like sunrise, falling gently on my mind. And I let the silence hold me, like you're touching my trembling hands. You remind me I'm still living, even when I barely stand. These calm waves in my heart are washing all the heavy things apart. You pull the fear away from me, like the tide reclaiming every broken piece. Oh, these calm waves in my heart, you're the peace I've been searching for so long. Stay with me, 'cause your presence makes me strong. I've been drowning in the chaos, carrying a weight I couldn't name, but your voice becomes a shelter, soft enough to ease the pain. Every breath feels like a blessing, every moment slows me down. You're the refuge in the quiet, where my heartbeat finds its sound. And the world can fall around me, but your rhythm keeps me sane. You turn all this heavy darkness into something I can face. These calm waves in my heart are drifting through the pieces torn apart. You make the shadows disappear, like sunlight melting all my deepest fears. Oh, these calm waves in my heart, they remind me I'm allowed to breathe again. Hold me close, let this peace never end. Let me drift inside your warmth tonight, where all the noise fades out of sight. Let your hands trace the hurt I hide, until my heartbeat learns to rise. Every tear I never cried, every truth I pushed aside, you turn them into something light, something soft, something right. Let the world keep spinning on its own. I found a place where I'm not alone. Your calm waves carry me home. These calm waves in my heart are healing every piece that fell apart. You lift my spirit from the deep, like a whisper singing me to sleep. Oh, these calm waves in my heart, they're the reason I can breathe again. Stay with me, stay with me. Let this peace never end. Calm waves in my heart, you're my quiet place to fall apart, then rise again. The room is quiet now, just the echoes of my trembling heart. I've carried storms for years, but tonight I'm learning how to fall apart. Your gentle voice is calling like a light behind the rain, telling me it's safe to loosen every tightly hidden pain. And I know it takes time to let the shadows drift away, but your calm is like a whisper that tells me I'll be okay. So I breathe a little softer, let the weight roll off my chest. In the silence you created, I finally learn to rest. When the world feels heavy on me, lift it with your quiet grace. I breathe a little softer now, here inside your healing space.
I've walked with broken footsteps, lost the fight with memories I keep, but you touch the hurt so lightly, it forgets why it ever wanted to bleed. Your presence feels like sunrise, slow and warm against my skin, teaching me the kind of peace that grows softly from within.
And I know it takes courage to trust a heart that's been undone, but your calm becomes the shelter where all my fears come undone.
So I breathe a little softer, let the weight roll off my chest. In the silence you created, I finally learn to rest. So when the world feels heavy on me, lift it with your quiet grace. I breathe a little softer now, here inside your healing space. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's quiet as your hand in mine. Maybe I don't have to run anymore, not this time.
I breathe a little softer as your warmth steadies my soul. Every piece I thought was shattered finds a way to feel whole.
When the darkness tries to haunt me, meet it with a gentle embrace.
I breathe a little softer now, safe inside your quiet space. the quiet of the evening, when the noise of life is gone, I find myself drifting gently to the place where I belong. Your silence isn't empty, it's a shelter built for me, a peaceful space where all my broken thoughts can breathe and finally see. I close my eyes and disappear, safe inside the quiet here. No need for words, no need for lies. Your stillness calms the storms inside. Just stay right here, don't make a sound. Your silence is my safest ground. Safe inside your silence, where the world can't reach, where the pain I never speak of finally falls asleep. Safe inside your silence, where your presence is enough, where the quiet holds me gently when the nights grow rough. Safe inside your silence, safe inside your silence. I've tried to hide my trembling from the people passing by, but with you I don't have to pretend I'm always fine. You hear the things I never say, you see the parts I lock away, and somehow in your quiet room I learned to let the shadows bloom. There's something healing in your stare, a wordless warmth that pulls me near. You never push, you never pry, you let me breathe, you let me cry, and in that gentle, steady space I finally feel my heartbeat's grace. Safe inside your silence, where the world can't reach, where the pain I never speak of finally falls asleep. Safe inside your silence, where your presence is enough, where the quiet holds me gently when the nights grow rough. Safe inside your silence, safe inside your silence. Let me stay here for a while, let the quiet reconcile all the fears I've learned to hide. Let them drift like waves outside. Hold the space where I can breathe, where nothing asks too much of me. In your silence I'm reborn, a fragile heart no longer torn. Safe inside your silence, where the world can't reach, where the pain I never speak of finally falls asleep. Safe inside your silence, where your presence is enough, where the quiet holds me gently when the nights grow rough. Safe inside your silence, safe inside your silence. Stay with me, just be yourself. Stay with me, just just be around. I'm safe inside your silence, safe inside your silence.
Carried storms inside my chest, all the words I never said. I try to run, but pain walks too. Every step it follows through. I whisper hope to calm the night, but shadows hold me far too tight. Still I breathe, still I fight, searching for one gentle light. And I'm tired of breaking silently, tired of holding what's killing me. If letting go is the only way, then let it fade away. Let the pain go quietly, slip into the dark unseen. Let the hurt just fall from me, like a fading broken dream. Let the ache release my soul, let the scars lose all control. Tonight I'll try, tonight I'll breathe. Let the pain go quietly.
My heart has worn these heavy chains that go in old forgotten names. I kept pretending I was fine, but silence cracked between the lines. I close my eyes, I hear the truth. Every wound still shaped like you, but time is calling me to heal, to free the things I used to feel.
And I'm tired of drowning endlessly, tired of shadows inside of me. If letting go is the only way, then let it fade away. Let the pain go quietly, slip into the dark unseen. Let the hurt just fall from me, like a fading broken dream. Let the ache release my soul, let the scars lose all control. Tonight I'll try, tonight I'll breathe. Let the pain go quietly. Maybe I won't win this war tonight, but I can rest beneath the dying light.
Every breath a step to being free, every tear a piece of history.
Let it break, let it fall, let it disappear. I don't wanna hold the past in fear. If healing is a road I cannot see, I'll still walk it patiently. Let the pain go quietly, let it drift away from me. All the weight I used to keep, tonight I lay it down to sleep. Let the ache release my soul, let the scars lose all control. Tonight I rise, tonight I breathe. Let the pain go quietly. Let it go, let it go. Please let it lead me slowly. Let
carried slowly, leaving with the dawn. There's a softness in the sunlight, brushing gently on my face, like a promise I've been waiting for, a quiet kind of grace. I breathe it in, I let it stay, a little warmth to guide my way. And every shadow fades behind as something bright begins to rise, a tender glow I can't control, light falling on my soul, tender and slow, healing every part of me I didn't even know, light breaking through the cold, making me whole, shining in the corners where my fear had grown, light falling on my soul, light falling on my soul. I've walked through nights that felt too long, I've tried to breathe when I felt wrong, but now the sky is opening, a golden thread is pulling me. Every sparkle on the morning air feels like a whisper saying, you're still here. And in that truth I find control, light rising in my soul. And what was heavy fades away like distant echoes of yesterday. A gentle truth begins to show, I'm stronger than I've ever known, light falling on my soul, tender and slow, healing every part of me I didn't even know, light breaking through the cold, making me whole, shining in the corners where my fear had grown, light falling on my soul, light falling on my soul. Let it touch the scars I hide, let it warm the parts that cried. If the world grows dark tonight, I'll remember this gentle light, falling softly, falling kind, a little hope I thought I'd never find, light falling on my soul, tender and slow, healing every part of me I didn't even know, light breaking through the cold, making me whole, shining in the corners where my fear had grown, light falling on my soul. Stay with me even when the night unfolds. Stay with me until the story's told, light falling on my soul, light falling on my soul. Nights were always heavy, every breath a quiet ache. I carried all my wounds like shadows trailing in my wake. But somehow in the stillness silence, when the world begins to fade, I feel the gentle pull of something soft that starts to change. A tiny spark, a quiet glow, a place where broken hearts can go. It doesn't happen fast or loud. It doesn't lift me from the ground, but piece by piece I start to see a softer side of me. Healing in slow motion, like ripples in the sea. I used to fear the quiet, thought it meant I'd fall apart. But now I find the calm is stitching pieces of my heart. It's not a sudden sunrise or a storm that breaks away. It's every little moment teaching me I'll be okay. A softer tide, a steady flow, a kind of peace I'm learning slow. And every tear I try to hide becomes a wave that turns the tide. The gentle things I used to miss now hold me with a quietness. Healing in slow motion, like ripples in the sea. Moving through the silence, coming gently back to me. Healing in slow motion, where the scars can finally breathe, where the hurt I used to carry learns to loosen quietly. Healing in slow motion. Healing in slow motion. Let the moments take their time. Let the pain fall out of line. If it breaks to grow. That's how healing starts to show. I don't need a sudden light, just your presence through the night. Healing in slow motion, like ripples in the sea. Moving through the silence, coming gently back to me. Healing in slow motion, where the scars can finally breathe, where the hurt I used to carry learns to loosen quietly. Healing in slow motion. Healing in slow motion. Little by little I return. Little by little I unlearn. Healing in slow motion. Healing in slow motion. There's a gentle place inside me where the noise can't touch my soul. A quiet room within my heartbeat where the broken parts feel whole. I've been drifting through the chaos, letting worries pull me down. But the softness grows within me, like a light I finally found. And when the world becomes too heavy, I close my eyes and breathe again. There's a softness I've been hiding now, it whispers like a friend. A gentle place inside me where the storms dissolve so silently, where every tear I never cried finally finds a place to hide. Oh, this gentle place inside me, it's where I heal the parts I've tried to save. Hold me close, let me rest in this quiet space. I've been trying to forgive myself for every moment I fell short, but healing doesn't come in lightning. It arrives in softer forms of warmth, like the echo of compassion, or the silence when I breathe. I'm learning I deserve the peace I never thought I'd ever keep. And I don't need to rush the sunrise, the moonlight holds me just the same. I'm slowly stitching all the pieces back into my name. A gentle place inside me where my tired bones can finally sleep, where every wound I used to hide falls into the ocean of the night. Oh, this gentle place inside me, it's where my heart returns when life is loud. Guide me there, let me breathe it in for now. Let the world keep spinning fast, I'll stay here where moments last, where the rush can't pull me under, where my heartbeat sounds like thunder, soft, steady, alive again. I'm learning I don't need perfection, just a quiet space to fall, where the echoes of my doubts don't control my life at all. And in this gentle place inside me, I discover who I am. Someone stronger, someone softer, someone learning how to stay in a gentle place inside me, where the broken finds its way to peace, where every shadow fades away, where the pain releases quietly. Oh, this gentle place inside feels heavy and you're losing all your light. When the world is quiet but your thoughts still wanna fight. You don't have to carry every storm that fills your chest. Come closer now, let all your worries rest. I'll hold the pieces you can't hold tonight. I'll be the calm beneath your tired mind. You don't need to stand alone. Not every battle must be fought on your own. Just breathe, I'm here. Come rest what you've carried for years. Rest your heart here, let it fall, let it break. I'll be the place where your trembling can fade. Rest your heart here, in the warmth that I keep. You don't need to be strong every moment you breathe. Rest your heart here, rest your heart here with me. You've walked too far through shadows that I couldn't see. You hid your pain so well, thinking you'd burden me. But love was never meant to be a weight you have to hide. I'll take your sorrow, place it gently by my side. Let tomorrow wait till then. Just fall, I'm near. Lay down all the things you fear. Rest your heart here, let it fall, let it break. I'll be the place where your trembling can fade. Rest your heart here, in the warmth that I keep. You don't need to be strong every moment you breathe. Rest your heart here, rest your heart here with me. Let the tears you hide finally come. Let the battles fade one by one. If the world feels cruel tonight, I'll stay awake and hold the light. You don't have to fight the dark alone. Can be your home. Rest your heart here, let it fall, let it break. I'll be the place where your trembling can fade. Rest your heart here, in the warmth that I keep. You don't need to be strong every moment you breathe. Rest your heart here. Stay until you can breathe. Rest your heart here. Rest your heart here with me. When the world grows quiet and the night begins to sigh, when the fears I never mentioned start to echo in my mind, I reach for something steady, something warm enough to stay. A heartbeat that reminds me I'll be safe another day. Your gentle breath becomes my guide, a light that softens what's inside. In every shadow, in every storm, your presence keeps my heart warm. I don't need answers, just your arms. Hold me through the calm. Hold me through the calm when the silence feels too deep. When the thoughts I try to bury rise again from where they sleep. Hold me through the calm. Let my breathing match your own. Let your warmth untie the worries I've been scared to show. Hold me through the calm. Just hold me through the calm. I've carried quiet battles no one ever sees or feels. Built walls so high around me just to hide the way I heal. But somehow when you're near me, all the noise begins to fade. Like the world slows down enough for me to find my gentle place. Your touch becomes my steady ground, a peace I thought I'd never found. You don't have to speak at all, just stay with me through every fall. Let stillness wrap around my heart. That's where the healing starts. Hold me through the calm when the silence feels too deep. When the thoughts I try to bury rise again from where they sleep. Hold me through the calm. Let my breathing match your own. Let your warmth untie the worries I've been scared to show. Hold me through the calm. Just hold me through the calm. And if the night grows colder still, stay with me against the chill. Your presence is the quiet light that leads me gently through the night. Hold me close, don't let me fall. Your arms can quiet all. Hold me through the calm when the silence feels too deep. When the thoughts I try to bury rise again from where they sleep. Hold me through the calm. Let my breathing match your own. Let your warmth untie the worries I've been scared to show. Hold me through the calm. The quiet air. Stay with me. I need you there. Hold me through the calm.